Hi everyone, welcome to Dr. Vicky Writes. I'm Vicky. Nobody actually calls me Dr. Vicky, but I do have a PhD, and in this video I will tell you a bit more about me, why I made this series of videos, and what I hope you will take away with you after watching. So I left school straight after getting 5 A's in my hires in 5th year to do maths, statistics and finance at Strathclyde Uni. Didn't give it much thought. I just wanted to leave school because I was sick of the rules, like you have to wear this certain colour of grey and you can't go to the bathroom whenever you want. I ended up scraping first. I think I either got 70 or 71% overall, and 70% was the cutoff. The mark I got for my dissertation was 60%, if I remember correctly, which was quite a shock considering how terribly it went. After that, I did a Master's of Research in Advanced Statistics at Glasgow, mostly because I had been drifting through life up until that point, so, what else to do but drift some more. I then did a PhD because I was drifting still, but I also did it because I had really enjoyed doing the research project that I was required to do for my Master's, which was basically another dissertation but done over the summer after we'd finished all our dissertation classes. I graduated from my PhD in the summer of 2017. So what was that at uni? From 2010 years basically I was at uni. Since I was about 19, I've been teaching in various different forms. I was a private maths tutor for a decade, and I worked as a widening participation tutor at Glasgow Uni for about 8 years, which basically involves helping school students to prepare and get into uni. And I worked at West College Scotland for a year teaching maths as well. And in general, I love teaching. I love the energy students bring, and I love being of some kind of assistance. So I came up with the idea for this video series because of what a disaster my undergrad dissertation was, and how much more smoothly I think my PhD could have gone if I'd just had a better grasp of like the basics of what was involved, because I actually had no idea. Hardly any idea. There wasn't really much guidance. My master's dissertation was great, but that was solely thanks to my supervisor. I actually cried on the walk back from my undergrad dissertation viva, walking to the subway station to go home, because that's how badly it went. I was like gobsmacked that I actually passed. Don't know how that happened. And I don't want anyone else to feel like that. Like, I was a good student. I would have done well if I'd known how, or I thought I had done well, but I hadn't. I want everyone facing a final year dissertation or whatever postgrad dissertation or thesis they're doing to feel confident about doing it and passing it well. So I've said aim a lot in this video. Hopefully that will cease as I continue to make these. That was an introduction to me and why I made this series. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comment section below, or if you'd prefer, you can email me at drvicky911@gmail.com. I don't need to spell it because it's somewhere on this channel. I will check and respond to your comments every second weekday is my aim. I might not have time to respond directly to emails, but I'll make sure I get around to reading them all and maybe like summarising them in a video or something like that in the future. Thanks for watching. See you next time.